Hey, where are you bringing me right now?
This is the utility closet O games.
Game room number 5.
This is where things can't fit right now.
Okay.
And I ended up buying a whole collection that I don't know if I will hang on to.
Yeah, such a great game. Rock and roll racing. So, what is this stuff that you're looking at potentially?
So this is Super Nintendo games.
Okay.
Nintendo games, Wii games, an entire box of PlayStation games.
Oh, wow.
Some
good
Ape
stuff.
Escape's
Ape
in
Escape.
there. I love Ape Escape.
Ape Escape. You better get them before they get you.
Nightmare Creatures. I mean, I could just go on. This box is filled all the way to the bottom.
Okay.
Final Fantasy, there's some stuff in there. I mean, there's shovelware, right? I had a business for a while.
He's a businessman.
I did. I had a
I'm not a businessman. I'm a
businessman. I used to have
Oh!
a reselling business called Pop Vulture, which I might restart again one day. But I had a bunch of these cool like TMT figures and stuff like that in here too. So we've got, I know you've seen this guy already, but it's such a cool run, right?
I'm a VHS vulture.
Super Shredder. If you like VHS, I have some somewhere. Oh, and then here's a box of sealed Xbox games. This guy, if I'm not mistaken, I got it for 14 bucks. I think it goes for 90 now. So there's some hotness in here.
Some hot toddies.
Of sealed games. A whole nother bin.
Oh, NES!
Nintendo games. And then what's in here? Oh, that's boxes for Pixel.
What is this supposed to be in here? Is this going to be like another space? Are you going to like,
you know what's funny? I was talking to NES Addict about it, and he was like, dude, just make that my room. Like, I'll just live here now. This will be my space. He was telling me, he's like, if it was me, I would sheetrock the whole thing. And he's like, I would literally just make it another room. And I originally was going to put shelves in here and make it like my resale business again.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Right? And so I'll do like my shipping, and all of that in here, but it's a sub pump room.
Okay.
So basically, when the rain gets really hard here in Greenville, when it gets really crazy and everything comes down, if it was to ever flood, it pumps everything out of the bottom of the house and gets it off the property. Gotcha. So that's what this room is for, but you know, you keep everything raised, you'd be good to go. But this is just another space. Yeah.
Are these OG? Or these? No. Oh, these are the re-released.
But they're still fun ones.
Oh, they're still great.
And I ended up, I think on some of these, I was finding these guys like clearance at Walmart for $9 or $10. Wow. And then this was awesome. This was a Target exclusive that they had.
Oh yeah.
It was like the classic one. It was really hard to find. And I ended up picking up 2 of them. So a lot of it's just double stuff. It's just extra dubs.
Hey, what are you doing right now? Are you trying to beat turtles?
I am trying to beat turtles.
All right. And you're at the really tough spot.
Well, this is one of the tough spots. What you have to do is, you're gonna fall down this hole into an identical screen as this. Okay. But you have to drop down each one of these pixel perfect because these spikes are coming to get you. So you have to do like this. Let's see if I can do it. Oh, I was so close!
You are one pathetic loser.
You are one pathetic loser.
Dude, that was so hard.
You can do it though. He's beating this.
I was one step away.
All right, try 47.
All right, try 47. Try number 2. Ready? Let's see if we can do this.
All right, let's do it.
I did it.
It doesn't seem as hard as it should have been.
Check this out. Dude, here is the mouser, which I don't have Donatello for, so I can't do the cheat.
You would cheat?
Yeah, I would.
It's cheating!
All right, this is all of the NES stuff that Pac-Man Case is willing to part with. He bought a collection, and now at this point, he's trying to figure out what to do with it. So I actually only need a couple of these. So come over here, Jay. I'm gonna show you which ones that I need for my collection. I got magic darts. Do you see that one very often?
I do not.
That one is in a thing. I think it's like a $15 game. It's not like super expensive, but and then so this is something to talk about. Here is Gunsmoke, and then here is Gunsmoke.
Gunsmoke. 悪を倒し西部の街を救えヒーローにキス本格シューティングゲーム Gunsmoke.
Now I didn't realize there was like label variants of these, but apparently there's like not much difference in terms of price on those. Or maybe I'm just saying that and I'm about to steal all these from him and just rip them off completely.
I trusted you.
It's really like $4 difference. Next one is Wrecking Crew. I don't have this game, so I'm gonna get that one as well. I guess I'm gonna get them all. The ones I'm adding to my collection.
Okay.
This is one that I have never seen before. Flight of the Intruder. A $12 game.
Thought it was Navigator.
Weird.
It's not Flight of the Navigator. I don't know what exactly this is about. Do you know, NES Addict?
I'm assuming you're flying.
It's some kind of, it looks like
and
some
you're
maybe
attacking an intruder.
Oh, God. I can't hang out with y'all. Okay, and then the last one is Ninja Kid. So Ninja Kid, I have never played this one. I don't know if it's good or not, but I don't have it. So I need that one for the collection. So that is the NES stuff. I think, are we gonna look at anything else? Do you want to do Super Nintendo as well?
Yeah, we were talking about Super Nintendo and some PlayStation stuff.
Okay, let's do that.
If you're down.
All right, we're looking at Super Nintendo. You got a lot of the classics. You also have a lot of trash.
No, that's the best
Pac-Man
stuff.
case.
That's the best stuff.
Shaq Fu?
Yes.
This man is saying Shaq Fu.
If you haven't played this game, then you haven't played the best Shaq.
Honestly, I used to rent this game a lot back in the day. But you do have some of the greats. You get the Zelda, Link to the Past, Killer Instinct. No other game destroyed your fingers more than this. It was like the thumb rotate. No, it was not good. But it's actually not a bad game.
No.
Yes, Star Fox, Donkey Kong, the classics. Here are the ones that I'm interested in adding to the collection. You got Mario Fun with Numbers. What a wild game. I never played it, but I'm sure it's riveting, right? Next up, we got Rock and Roll Racing.
Dude, that's
sick
awesome. And they got the license to play a bunch of cool tracks.
Yes. There's Black Sabbath, I believe, is on there.
Bone, right?
Some great stuff. Steppenwolf. I think
that was a
Steppenwolf. You got Daffy Duck. That one, never played either, but I mean, I'm sure it's a decent little platformer maybe. This is the one I'm most excited about, y'all. Pirates of Dark Water. There was my accent right there. I said pirates. There's a little bit of my southern draw. They were making fun of me earlier about my southern twang. That one is sick. And then Secret of Evermore. NES Addict had his sight set on this, and I was like, "What are you trying to do, bro? Trying to take my games, bro? Take my games?"
Secret of Evermore from Squaresoft.
Okay, Andy also had a box of N64 stuff, but dude, you couldn't find it. Why couldn't you find it again in a different box?
It was literally in a different box. Everything was in these cardboard boxes, but this was in a paper box.
Thankfully, he found this box too. Dude, this is no joke down here. You got some good stuff. A couple box games, but more than anything, some of the classics all right here. You got Majora's Mask with the lenticular cover, Pokemon Snap, Quest 64. This game gets a lot of hate, and probably rightfully so. Do you like this game?
It's all right.
I actually played this game a lot. One of the first games I beat on the N64 when I was a kid, and one of only 2 RPGs, I think, on the console. We've got Diddy Kong, 007, Perfect Dark, Pokemon Stadium. So all of the classics, and there was a just random Mario RPG just laying in there.
Just hanging out.
So some good stuff. Some good stuff here. Now let's go over and talk about this PS1 stuff. We do have another guest over here. We have both. We have both Retro Wolf, and we have Phoenix Resale.
Hello, I like money.
He brought out all the PS1 stuff. So over here, we've already went through everything. We've already gone through all the games. Here is the stack that I'm gonna get, and I think Caleb's gonna show us some ones that he's gonna get as well. I've never seen this one before. RC Stunt Copter. I don't know anything about that, but looks like a little fun, cutesy game. So got that one. I thought this would be hilarious just to get and potentially play with my wife because she loves Sabrina.
That's enough.
And then just some other classics right there. Blitz, Hydro Thunder. I don't have this cover, and as a collector, we get all the weird covers and variants. So thought I'd get that and a couple Tomb Raider games. What do you have?
Wow, that's a lot. I can't believe you glossed over Tony Hawk at the end.
Oh yeah,
Tony Hawk Pro Skater.
Black.
That's like my
Black
favorite
Label.
in that whole stack.
Black Label too. What do you have?
So anyway, I got a Bug's Life. Right now, I'm in a challenge trying to collect 100 PlayStation games in a week, and this is going to be very helpful.
Can't be done.
It cannot be done. We have our first hater, folks.
Hater Hank.
He's on the record.
Oh, you can't do it. Oh,
it's not possible.
Also got my own copy of Crash Team Racing.
Oh, mine's the better one though.
Tekken 3, which I've never played before. Never played a Tekken game. Not a big fighting game guy. Hot Wheels Turbo Racing. This was actually really fun.
What kind of game guy are you?
A fake game guy. Regular Tekken, which I'm also excited about. Gotta respect the original.
Ooh, right
Gran
there.
Turismo 2. Guess what? Little fun fact. Best-selling PlayStation original game.
Of all time?
Of all time.
Yeah.
I never would have thought that.
I poured some major hours into that.
Never played it before, so I'm excited.
I knew you were gonna get that one.
Yeah,
I had a feeling you were
Shrek
gonna get
Treasure
that.
Hunt. Shrek is life. What can I say?
Shrek is life.
Which is the only one that is technically incomplete. And then Pipe Dreams 3D, which I just thought looked kind of goofy.
It does look goofy.
And fun.
What are you doing with this?
And also, Triple Play 98, because I felt bad. I didn't want to leave you with all only sports games. So I figured I would take one for myself as well.
Well, so I was actually going to buy all of the games, all of them, and then the PS1
All the
stuff,
PlayStation
I honestly wasn't super attached to, and then this guy walks in and is like, wait, everybody,
I'm collecting PlayStation right now.
I have a PS1 challenge going, like, okay, well, this worked out. So I got a nice stack, he got a nice stack, and we're getting some of these games out of the house for Andy. So
thanks so much.
Thanks,
we really
guys.
appreciate it.
You're the best.